Kamala Harris attacks Nevada service workers' taxes. U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris supports tip tax elimination to attract Nevada's crucial service workers. She promises improvements and contrasts herself with Donald Trump on pay hikes and consumer pricing limits while campaigning with Tim Walz in battleground states. On Saturday, U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris told Nevada supporters she favored tip tax elimination, like her adversary Donald Trump, to win over service workers, a crucial demographic. Harris and her Democratic running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, ended a multi-day tour of battleground states in Nevada on Saturday, a western state that might influence the November 5 presidential election. "When I am president, we will continue to fight for working families, including to raise the minimum wage and eliminate tip taxes for service and hospitality workers," Harris stated. Harris promised to take on major corporations that engage in illegal price gouging, corporate landlords that unfairly raise rents on working families, and huge pharmaceutical companies to cut medicine prices. Trump said at a June Las Vegas event that he would remove tip taxation. Harris, who became the Democratic Party's presidential contender last week, has been campaigning with Walz in Wisconsin, Michigan, and Arizona, which generally vote Republican or Democratic. Candidates must win 270 electoral votes, not the popular vote, to become president. Each state has a population-based amount of electoral votes, making swing states crucial. She will attend a fundraiser with former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi in San Francisco on Sunday in her home state of California. A campaign spokesman estimated the event will raise over $12 million with nearly 700 attendees. Harris and Walz, whose nomination she revealed in Pennsylvania, another battleground state, on Tuesday, are trying to build on her momentum since President Joe Biden resigned as the party's standard-bearer last month. Harris led Trump, the Republican former president, by 4 percentage points in New York Times and Siena College polls in Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania, another swing state, a significant change from polls taken before Biden resigned. Tony Fabrizio, Trump's pollster, wrote a memo disputing the results. "Once again, we see a succession of public surveys produced to decrease support for President Trump," Fabrizio added. Harris led Trump by 5 percentage points, 42% to 37%, in a Thursday Ipsos poll, up from 37% to 34% in a July 22 to 23 Reuters Ipsos survey. Since becoming the Democratic nominee, Harris has collected hundreds of millions of dollars and attended rallies with thousands of supporters, surpassing Biden's smaller events and angering Trump, who has long valued audience size. The Harris campaign reported that more than 12,000 people were in the Las Vegas arena on Saturday, and police turned away 4,000 more because people in line were getting sick in the 109-degree heat. Harris has contrasted Trump all week. Before leaving Arizona on Saturday, she sharply disagreed with the former president over the Fed. She claimed she would not interfere with the independent Fed if elected president, unlike Trump, who suggested Thursday that presidents should influence Fed decisions. Trump's staff blames Iranian hackers for hacking his campaign. The Trump campaign alleged a hack on Saturday, August 10. Republican presidential candidate claimed Iranian actors stole and distributed critical internal documents.